Hey guys, this is Josh. Just want to make a quick video. The season finale of The Flash just was on last night. I was able to watch it. I put my timer on, wake me up around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning because they usually put on CW, and my freaking timer wasn't working. Luckily, I made it to work, not late. And right now, I saw it today. I'm just going to talk about it, and I'm just going to pretty answer the question. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to talk about spoilers. So, here we go. The episode was really solid. It was a season finale. And it's weird because it was really quick. The whole Zoom thing was really quick. And I don't know how to compare it from last season because you can't really compare it because they were developed differently. The characters are really differently developed when they were back then than now. Like, they're different people. They're not the same people that they were before. But if I'm going to say emotional and like jaw-dropping moments, I might say Season 2 might have the upper hand. I think they were able to uphand Season 1. But I think that Season 1 had better episodes than Season 2. As in, like, emotional, keeping people guessing. Season 2 really wasn't. A lot of times, it kept people guessing a couple of times, but it wasn't there. But Season 2 was really well done. I have to clap my hands to them. Season 2 was really well done. A lot of people who know Flash Comics will be freaking thrilled about this season finale. I'm just going to talk about the elephant in the room, the Flash in the room. He went back in time and freaking changed it. And I know a whole bunch of people were saying, "Why, dude? Why? You didn't want him to do it, but you do want to see the freaking Flash paradox, right? You do want to see it though." And dude, he did it, yo. And I was like, "Is he going back in time to save his father?" That's what I was thinking. Is he going back in time to save his father? No, he went back in time to save his mother because he must realize both of his parents are dead, and he's feeling anger. And he's mourning, and he really had no one, no family members. So he says, "If I can't have my dad, I gotta have my mom." So he goes and changes that. And a lot of people might be like, "Why didn't he just save his dad?" But so he would have to do all that stuff over again. And it doesn't matter what happens; his dad would still die, or someone else would have died. Like Iris would have died. I think the father, Joe will probably be dead. So it was really a good episode. A great episode. So now we changed time. He changed everything. He's changed most of the timeline. Even though it's a little thing, he's changed things. Will Arrow be the same? Will Arrow be that same type of show? Or no? I think somehow Arrow will be affected. I think maybe this resets Supergirl somehow, and how she might be part of this universe. Who knows? Arrow might be set. I think Stephen Amell as Green Arrow or Oliver Queen might not know who Barry Allen is. We don't know what type of Barry Allen this guy is. And you see a clip for a season that you see Barry Allen in jail and his father visiting him. And you see that, and when you watch this season, you're like, dude, that could happen. Dude, that could happen. Like, we don't know. This thing could happen. And it's insane. Like, dude, what can go wrong, honestly? So, I'm going to talk about what things changed. I think the Arrowcast will not know him. I think this could be the thing that brings back Laura Lance as Black Canary. I'm telling you, this could reset it. And a lot of people will be happy, and a lot of people won't be happy. This could reset it. It could, honestly. Or somehow that still happens around the Arrow universe. I think everything's going to change around Barry. Maybe Felicity and Barry have a thing. But I feel like in this third season that could be coming up, I think Barry will be going to jail. Maybe for killing Reverse Flash because her mother was scared and like, you know what I mean? Is the Reverse Flash dead? Like, we don't know. Like, we don't know nothing. Like, he beat the crap out of him, but is he dead? What happened? Like, no one knows. Well, he's gonna lock him up. Like, what's going on? So, it's really interesting how this is going to play at the end. It's really interesting how this is going to play out. Now that you changed everything, I think, does the Eddie and Iris relationship still stand? Because time traveling is really difficult. Or she'll find someone else. I think that if Eddie's still there, I think he might be still alive. I think when you see Barry disappear, I think all that memory, all that history goes away. That deletes. It's done. There's no going back to that memory, or is it alternate timeline? That is done. There's no more of that. He deleted that. I think that's how it. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. If you guys, well, tell me what you guys think about it. Maybe Eddie marries Iris, and that's the consequence. Joe and Barry won't have a relationship. This is it. That was the last episode. They will have a relationship unless somehow he goes back to that timeline. Is it going to be the whole season and he's going to be like that, or he's going to come back? Like, we don't know. And I think that's the best for season finales. You just don't know. It's the anticipation waiting. I think, dude, I just don't know. Honestly, I believe Eddie will be with Iris, married with Iris, not just be with. I think Joe won't be in her life. Maybe Barry won't have a strong relationship with Iris. I think it will be that crush type, how you don't talk to her, and they don't even know each other. He just has a crush on her, and that's about it. And they're not even best friends or friends at all. Galen, they would not know. He won't be the Flash, or maybe he will be. I don't know. Will he still be the Flash? I think he might still be the Flash. Maybe. I don't know. Will he still be the Flash? I have no clue. I don't think he will be. And he's the only one who can remember this. And Cisco can be the one who sees this, because, you know, from last time. And he can prove to Barry. But this is insane. Cisco won't know who, or Cisco might not even have his powers. Like, I think the Paragon Accelerator maybe never went off. Like, we just don't know. Like, anything can happen. Like, anything can happen. It's just so many things that you watch season 1, and then you go to season 3, or the ending of season 2, you're like, he just threw all that away, man. He just threw it all away. He did it. He teased us, almost saved his mother in season 1, and he teased us, and then he goes back. And he goes on his emotion, which I understand, bro. I understand why he went through that. And I thought it was just amazing. I was shocked. I thought that was it. I feel like I was like, are they gonna show something, the tease, before it's over? And they freaking show that, and they nailed it. I think they nailed really, really well on that one. Maybe not this TV show episode wasn't as emotional as the mother scene, the first one, but it was a good show. It was worthy finale. One of the best finales this year I've seen. I know I gotta watch Arrow and Supernatural tonight. But guys, let me know what do you think has changed. Like, what changed in this episode? Like, what did he do? Like, what has changed? It's just difficult. Is Felicity and is Flash? I mean, Barry Allen a bad guy now? Is he like a criminal? Like, we don't know. Like, I think him having his mother, his dad, because his dad's still alive. Depending on how far in the timeline it is, I think he'll be dead. But how is it going to be? How is his mother going to react? Like, you're going to see his mother now, and it's going to be freaking awesome. And how is everything going to be now? Is freaking, if everything going to be controlled? I know Zoom's taken, so Zoom's not a threat anymore. But what's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to continue the timeline. The timeline where he was at. But it's going to be pretty interesting. Just let me know, guys. Freaking craziness. This is what happens when you talk about time travel. Yeah, sci-fi stuff.